All right, hi there. You're here to take the Chapter 14 test based on Andrew Jackson's presidency. We'll get right into it. Think about the question, pause, stop if you need to, rewind, do everything you can to help yourself be successful. Use your test taking skills, think about what it's saying, use process of elimination. And again, when you write in your essay and your written portion, use information from the test to help you get some of those details that you need for the written portion. So let's get started here. Here's question number 1. From which group did Andrew Jackson receive the most support in the election of 1828? Republicans, common people, rich upper class. Number 2. What political party was formed by supporters of Andrew Jackson following the election of 1824? Socialist, Federalist, Republican, Democratic. Number 3. What was the name given to President Jackson's practice of rewarding political supporters with government jobs? Democracy, mudslinging, or spoils system? Number 4. Which of these describes a tariff? A tax on a purchase of property, a tax on goods produced in the United States, a tax on goods imported from outside the United States. Number 5. What caused the Nullification Crisis? Was it the election of 1828, Northern trade policies, or Southern opposition to tariffs? Number 6. During the Nullification Crisis, what was really being tested? Was it the rights of states to override federal laws? Was it the rights of states to secede from the United States? Or was it the right to pass federal laws that benefited certain regions? Number 7. Who challenged President Jackson's stance on the Bank of the United States? Was it Henry Clay, John Quincy Adams, or John C. Calhoun? Number 8. Why did President Jackson want to destroy the Bank of the United States? He thought it benefited the rich over the farmers and workers. He thought the leaders were stealing from the government. He thought foreign countries were depositing too much money. Question 9. What did President Jackson support instead of a large national bank? Was it state banks, personal banks, stock investments? Number 10. Which of these Supreme Court decisions did President Jackson ignore? Only Congress can regulate trade. American Indians have no land rights. The Bank of the United States is constitutional. Number 11. Why did many whites call the Creek, Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole groups the 5 civilized tribes? They had never gone to war with the white man. They had adopted the white man's ways of life. They had representation in an all white Congress. Number 12. Why did U.S. laws support the removal of American Indians from their homelands? To provide a better life for the tribes, to allow for westward expansion of agriculture, to encourage tribes to adopt the white man's culture. Number 13. How did the Supreme Court interpret the Indian Removal Act? Tribes could choose to remain on their lands. Tribes had no right to any land in the new territories. Tribes had to abide by the decisions of the United States. Question number 14. What was the intention of the Indian Removal Act of 1830? To make treaties in which Indians traded land in the East for land in the Great Plains, to remove Indians by military force to Western territories, to provide Indians with jobs to support their families. Number 15. Which of these is referred to as the Trail of Tears? The final battle of the War of 1812, the war between the Blackhawks and Army, the forced removal of Cherokees from Georgia. Question 16. Which group was affected most negatively by the administration of Andrew Jackson? Was it American Indians, African Americans, farmers, and laborers? Question 17. Use the attached picture to answer the following question. This painting shows Andrew Jackson as a champion of the spoils system, the protector of Native Americans, the hero of the Battle of New Orleans. Question 18. Use the same picture to help answer the question. The artist painted Andrew Jackson as a battling frontier lawyer, a strong, determined leader, or a hot-tempered dueler. Number 19. Use the same picture, answer the following question. Who would have been most likely to buy this painting? The director of the Bank of the United States, a South Carolina nullifier, or a Western farmer? Question 20. Use the attached picture to answer the following question. What event is depicted in this image? The Trail of Tears, Andrew Jackson's inauguration, the Nullification Crisis. Number 21. Use the same picture to answer this question. The building in the image is the South Carolina Capitol, Bank of the United States, or White House. Last question, 22. Use the attached picture to answer the following question. Most of the people shown in this image are farmers and workers and their families, members of the 5 civilized tribes, or wealthy bankers and merchants? If you have any questions, let Mr. O know, or simply go back, rewind to any of them that you need to do. Anything is confusing, please ask questions, and we will make sure we get this understood. All right, you guys did a great job.